Hey there guys, this is Obsidian Chill. Got another video for today, and welcome to the 10-year anniversary of DC Universe Online. I'm not going to get too much into like a kind of like a sappy backstory or some kind of history, but I certainly, if you would have asked me 10 years ago when I started playing DC, if I would still be playing it 10 years later, or I would have a YouTube channel with like over 15,000 subscribers, or I would have like the impact on the game that I have and everything else, all the friends I've made online, I would have told you were a big BSer, because there's no way I would have believed that. DC's had a huge impact on my life, some positive, some negative, but that's not about me. Let's get into what they decided to give us. So let's open up the gifts here. So we got the Skip to CR290. I'm not going to cover a complete video on this because it's the exact same. It alters slightly, but it is really the exact same as all the other previous skips. They don't give us any more skill points that we already have. I think it's like 77. And with the style feats you get, I think it's like closer to like 79 or 80 skill points. So there's not too much to change there. I wish they'd give us like the 25k gather feat so I can happily have that. We got the 10th anniversary celebration package, which includes a fireworks aura, Paradox Gazer pet trinket, which I will show the testing for later in this video. We've got the Anniversary Emblem. We've got the enhanced Anniversary Emblem, the fireworks trinket, and then if you remember, you get the artifact giveaway pack, restored enhanced Shim'Tar Regalia style cachet. I'll probably pronounce that wrong, and the antimatter neon Chroma pack. So that's just if you remember. This is what everyone's going to get, and then you get the CR290 skip. So let's kind of go through and show each one here. Timestamps will be in the video if you want to pick on just the exact section. So let's get into it here. Okay, so first we're going to take a look at the member gift. So we've got the artifact giveaway pack, the enhanced style, and the anti-mana chroma. So let's see here. Actually, I just want to make sure it's not gonna. I'll just do it here. So I got 11 Dynesium, 6 of the Quantum Field, 3 of the Paradox, 4 Seals of Preservation, 2 Perfected, so that's 75,000 each, and Reinforced is the 12,500. Flawless Nth Metal is 1,000, and the Nth Metal Detector. And as you can see there, most of it disappeared because I have all my Nth Metal down here, so that's why you can see those changes. And the artifact cache, I think I have all the artifacts, but I don't know if it's going to count them on my base. Yep. It just gives you a choice of each one. Actually, that's not bad, because then you could avoid actually doing some of the missions if you don't want to run. Say like Manacles, the Gemini, all the stuff was Crown of Thorns and Atlantis DLC, so and same with the Orb, so if you didn't want to run that, you could just pick from the entire list. Unfortunately, I already have every artifact, so it doesn't really matter what I click on. I did unlock my style, so I should be able to add it completely here. And you can see that style there. Let's maybe not make my chest black. And then probably the helmet. And feet. So there's more of a look there. And last we've got the antimatter chroma pack. A little bit of reflecting there. Certainly don't judge me by my style creations, because we all know that I can't make a style to save my life. I've been wearing the same style since like 2016, and I've been ironically I've been wearing the same face mask for about 9.5 years now. So that'll be the member gift. Let's take a look at the 10th anniversary one. Okay, so taking a look at our 10th anniversary swag. We've got the fireworks trinket. We've got the 10th anniversary emblem, the normal one, sorry, normal enhanced. We got the fireworks aura, and then we've got the paradox trinket. So be fair that, in all fairness, we should compare this to all the... I skipped over my bank ones. See how prepared I am for this video? I keep thinking of ideas after the fact. But if we're going to do this, we should probably have all the fireworks trinkets. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... oh no, that's the Uncle Sam one. Yeah, that one. Seems only fair. So we can let off the fireworks trinket here, if I'll even see it. Hey! I thought it'd make a sound though. No sound. Nice cooldown though. And then we've got the... actually we can let all these go at the same time. Actually, I think these are going to share the cooldown. So it's the patriotic ones. It's a bit more of a proper send-off. The only drag is the other two trinkets are on like a 10-minute cooldown. At least these are, the other ones are a bit faster. Alright, enough celebrations there. And let's take a look at this aura. You can kind of see it there. Actually, let me go back into the light here. It looks like it's color coded. I could be wrong, but it looks like it's green, and that's what my color scale is. And we get the emblems as well. So we got number 10 there on the chest. Probably with some fireworks around it. Yep, there we go. And then you can also see, especially in the Shim'Tar gear, and there's a few other pieces of gear as well. You've got it in the back there, and in the shoulders, and in the front there as well. Any emblem that you have will be displayed there. And then we should be able to see the enhanced one. And there's that there. Doesn't look too bad, although there's not too many chest styles that are going to see the effect, but at least if you're wearing the Shim'Tar gear, then you'll be able to see that emblem. So we got our Fireworks Aura, we've got the Enhanced Emblem, we've got our Fireworks Trinket, but what you really want to know is how good this Paradox Gazer is. So let's not keep you from that anymore in this video, because that's pretty much what you guys expect me for. As soon as this came out, my DMs on Discord were blown up by how good is the trinket, what's the damage like on the trinket, tell me if it's good, etc. So let's jump to the spreadsheet and let you guys know. Okay, so just to give a quick comparison of in terms of the trinket damage. Once again, I kind of say this each time I bring up the spreadsheet. I'm not testing it against all of them because these were taken at 295 CR. Now that's way too low to be viable, so I'm kind of slowly testing everything at 330. But I've done the main ones, the Boost, the Summer Event Trinket, the Shadow Bat, Dark Construct Bat. My Vampire Bat is on the EU server, but I mean it falls like right in between, so you can take that damage for granted. The Lantern Seahorse, the Gazer. Technically, at least on single target, Mother Box is above the Seahorse, and technically the Gazer in some event. Mother Box would be basically right here in terms of damage, but Mother and Father Box are lower on AoE damage, so that's why I didn't test it here. So this is basically where the Gazer falls. It's somewhat a copy and paste of the Bat Trinket, just lower damage. So you can see that by the hit count. So you have the hit counts of the Gazer is really slow, as you saw in the in the breakdown footage. It's really slow to attack, and there's long durations, 4 or 5 seconds between attacks. That's why the hit counts are so low. If those hit counts were in the 50s, and you see much higher damage. But unfortunately, at the moment, it looks really nice. It brings up a lot of nice memories in terms of like OG Paradox Wave, but. For me personally, I do wish it did a bit more damage and was maybe like 20% bigger, like larger as a pet. But in terms of damage, it does fall below any of the Bat Trinkets, which are basically the main staple. Shadow Bats from Survival Mode, Dark Contract Bat is that first boss drop, and then the Vampire Bat everyone has for free. So it's kind of hard to argue against those when pretty much every single player in the entire game will have access to one of the Bat Trinkets. Which are just great not only for God Wave damage because of their high single target damage attacks, but also the AoE. So that's where it falls there. And then basically I hadn't actually tested the boost. Ironically, I haven't tested the booze at 330, and I didn't realize that we're pretty much at 1,000,000 damage. So one single pet. So it's well, no, not one single pet. There's 4 pets, but one single summon of the Boo Trinkets is about 1,000,000 damage on AoE. So that can certainly add up over time and might make it worth it to actually summon the Boos before you enter a raid to start an armory just for Boos, especially at that kind of damage. So, take care guys. We'll see you in the next video.